This overdose prevention site in the heart of downtown New Westminster will be able to operate for the next year and a half after City Council voted to approve an 18-month permit extension for the site.
We can't turn our backs on people who are suffering in our community. New Westminster is a compassionate community.
Community members have been divided on the site. 32 letters were submitted to council, roughly half in support of it, while others expressed concern. On Monday, council voted 5-2 in favor of the extension, but while site staff welcomed the decision, they say more needs to be done.
I know how people feel about seeing these folks. It can be unpleasant. Some of them are very sick. Some of them have been homeless for a long time, and it shows. But you know, they deserve more than they're getting.
Pushback against the site has increased since it was unanimously greenlit in 2021. The mayor says that's partially due to a spike in people inhaling their drugs, a service that's not provided by the center, which allows clients to inject and orally consume drugs. People have begun using drugs outside the site in order to be close to life-saving care, a concern for businesses and those in the area who are worried about violent incidents and thefts. Councillors who voted against the extension say a more permanent solution is needed and also moved a motion for a good neighbor agreement.
A lot more restrictions, a lot more accountability on the provider moving forward, and I think provide the local businesses and the local residents with a bit more comfort.
Part of the agreement would require things like limiting criminal activity and crowding around the site, something the provider says is unattainable.
It's just all about us doing crowd control. No caring about whether they lived or died. Where will people go? If they're dispersed from here, where will they go?
She says better solutions are needed for those who inhale their drugs. The mayor says a plan for an inhalation center is in the works. Jessica Cheung, CBC News, New Westminster.